Ali Zaidi, you're an analyst for EPRA, which stands for the European Public Real Estate Association, based in Belgium. Can you just explain what it is that you do?
Well, I work on the research side of EPRA, and we do a lot of market analysis, and we are the leading benchmark provider of the listed sector. So apart from doing the index management, we do a lot of research such as correlation study, performance analysis, and we look at the markets that are eligible to be included in the index.
And can you just explain what this listed sector is referring to?
Well, the listed sector is basically real estate investments done through the stock exchange. So companies that are listed on the stock exchange would collect the money from the stock exchange and invest in the bricks and mortar.
And can you just talk more generally about what the company EPRA does?
Well, EPRA is the Public Real Estate Association in Europe. We started off in the Netherlands to lobby on behalf of the property companies and investors in front of the regulatory bodies. And as we grew in size, we moved to Belgium so that we can lobby directly to the European Commission. There's a lot of lobbying work going on covering aspects such as reporting, accounting and sustainability. This is in addition to the index management that is the department where I work in. Okay.
We're hearing more about REITs here in the UAE. Can you tell us what impact they're having on the rest of the world?
Sure. REITs stands for Real Estate Investment Trusts, and this is a tax-efficient form of investment where the regulatory bodies provide a tax relief for property companies that are core real estate companies focused entirely on real estate, with a restriction on all the investments are made in real estate and all the dividends are paid out to the investors. So it makes the company very tax efficient, that the regulatory bodies are not collecting taxes from individual investors, but they do it on an entity level, and for that they give the tax break to the company. In UAE, a REIT legislation does not exist yet. It's more in the developed markets where the REIT legislations have been active for a number of years. But we do hear that the regulatory bodies are looking into the possibility of launching a REIT legislation.
Okay. You do a lot of analysis on the emerging markets. What sorts of trends are you noticing?
Well, emerging markets are basically, if I define emerging markets, are the high population and high economic growth countries. And these two factors are the driving engines of real estate as a market. There is a lot of interest in emerging markets, but emerging markets cannot be grouped into one category. There are a lot of differences within the emerging markets among countries. So you would have countries where there is already a REIT legislation, for example South Africa, Turkey and Malaysia, who are doing better relatively to other markets in terms of attracting investments, just because there's a higher transparency level, and the regulation offered by the Securities and Exchange Commission equivalents provides investors a higher degree of confidence in their investments.
Mr. Zaidi, thank you very much.